for many people with cancer, the costs related to their care can also be very distressing. It can take creativity, persistence, and awareness to manage financial stress and difficulties during cancer. But some good news here. People can address it by learning how to navigate the system. And to help us learn more, we are now joined by John Paradise from Town & Country Federal Credit Union. John, thank you so much for coming in today.
It's always a pleasure, Megan. Yeah. And you know, this is one of those topics that can really be overwhelming, not just for the person diagnosed with cancer or some other serious illness, but for their loved ones, because it's so emotional, but it's also got the reality and the practical side of it. And a lot of times that has to do with finances. And so we're, you know, during Breast Cancer Awareness Month, I think it's a good time to revisit some of the things that you can do financially to relieve some of that stress, so you can, you know, you and your loved ones can work on what really needs to happen. That's be treated and be a successful survivor.
Yeah, so talk a little bit about that. What can people do if they're feeling overwhelmed?
Well, I think the first thing is deep breaths. You know, as simple as that sounds, take a deep breath. Don't try to process everything that you need to. Just take a step back. Don't think about the financial part of it. Think about the whole journey that you're going to be going through. Not just you, but if your loved one, if you're a loved one and you have somebody going through it, take those deep breaths, because I think it will get you in a right place of mind, and that has a lot to do with how not only you go through the illness, but how you go through it financially.
Speaking of financially, what help is out there if you do need help?
There are a lot of organizations you can reach out to. A lot of places offer gift cards, gas cards, other resources that can help you navigate those simple things that aren't covered by insurance. So don't be afraid to reach out to resources. I know Maine Cancer Foundation has access to a lot of that. Your financial institution also is a great place to reach out to. People think so often when they think of medical issues, well, they've got to deal with the insurance company. Well, sometimes there are things that financial institutions can do, like refinance. They can defer loan payments and other things that will help you in the short term survive the long term. And I think the other important thing is, if you're having trouble, talk to your doctor about it. Talk to your healthcare provider about it. There may be ways that he or she can help get discounted or free prescriptions or medicine and other things. And they also have some other resources that they can tap into, or at least direct you to. So there is a lot of help out there. You know, I think the focus for people and their families is surviving. So don't have financial things weighing you down. And I think those are some important tips to help you navigate the process, because it can be very overwhelming.
Right. It's not just your doctor that's there to help you. Sometimes your financial institution can help out as well with some ideas and creative ways to come up with some money.
Absolutely. Don't suffer in silence.
All right, John, thank you so much. Very timely and good advice. We appreciate it.